it's Saturday, and as you can see, Mama's doing my wave. I have the winter ball tonight, which is weird that it's winter because it's March, which isn't really winter, but it's like, it was originally going to be February 3rd, I think. That was the date. And that would have been great, because I wouldn't have been able to go, and so I wouldn't have to worry about all of this. But then our venue was like, oh, we forgot we're doing construction that day. Meow. What? Like, get your calendar straight. So now I have to go. It's called A Touch of Class. That's what we're calling it. I did like a crosswise Oats air thing right there. But anyway, yes, A Touch of Class. So that'll be fun. I'm excited. My dress, I got it in New York, and it's really cute, and I like it. And I'm gonna wear hot pink heels. But anyway, today I want to talk about my latest addiction, and Mom's too, right?
Yeah, totally.
Pinterest? Have you heard of this, Katie? I'm sure you have. I'm sure I've talked about it. But for those of you that don't know what Pinterest is, you've been living under a rock. Pinterest, you get to, like, pin things on boards. Like, it's just a bunch of pictures in different areas of life, and you can pin them to your different boards of life. So, like, I have a dorm board, like, all the things that I want in my dorm when I have a dorm. Or home decor. Or things that make me laugh. There's a lot of those some e-cards, which are hilarious. I posted one on your wall the other day, and that's where I got it from, Pinterest, because it's great. Mom, what do you post on your Pinterest?
Home decor.
Yeah.
Love wedding stuff.
Yeah. Neither of us are getting married anytime soon, but...
I like the silly, funny cards.
Yes, I know you do.
And I like all the food that's made into cute things.
That's adorbs. There are some really adorable recipes on there. Except they're, like, either extremely fattening, and we will never have them in our house ever, or they're just really, really complicated. And, speaking of which, there's now a blog called Pinstrosity, which takes the original pin, and then people are like, oh my gosh, I want to do that, and then they do it, and it's an epic fail. A Pinstrosity, if you will. I didn't realize how addicted I was to it until I was explaining, like, all my different boards to somebody the other day, and I realized that I have, like, a lot. Like, a lot. Because I have, like, 10. There's 9 that I really use. So there's me and counting. So there's my style, which is, like, people I think look cute, and, like, the style, like, oh, that's cute skirt, or shoes, or stuff like that. Then there's weaves, which is specifically for hair, because there's a lot of hair stuff on Pinterest that I really like. Then there's laughs, which are the things that make me laugh. Then there's favorite places and spaces, which is like, you know, rooms that I would never have, but they're really cool looking, or like different countries, or like a tree house. So it's like big places to nooks and crannies, you know, which I really like. I think we're on 4, so 5. Crap. Deliciousness, which is all the nom food, which is so good, and everybody needs a delicious board. Expression, which is like posters and stuff, like, be true you are, or whatever. Okay, then we have To Live Then, which is all, like, classic pictures of, like, people in black and white photography, which is really fun, because I guess I follow this one pinner who, like, does a lot of black and white photography, so it's really, really cool. And then there's Products I Love, which is products that I love, which is different from dorm life, because dorm life is like things I want in my dorm. Products I love are more like products that I want in other parts of my life, or something. Then there's also adorable, which is like cute puppies and babies and stuff. They're pretty adorable. Some of the stuff from Deliciousness should be on adorable because it's adorable, but it's food, and you have to keep it separate or I'm just gonna get confused. And the one that I don't really use, which I'm ashamed of, is books worth reading, because it's one that like Pinterest makes for you, and I have like 5 pins on it when my food one has like 150. It is 4 o'clock. And then it's just sad because it's like I should read more. I really should. But then I'm on Pinterest. Everyone's talking about the Hunger Games right now, which sounds really, really good. And I read the first chapter of it in a bookstore because it's like, what else am I gonna do in a bookstore? And I loved it. And I'm really excited for the movie because I'll go see that. I don't know. Reading takes a lot of time, and I have to read this book for English, and it's like really complicated because it's a portrait of the artist as a young man. And let me know in the comments if you've read this or anything, because I'm just really struggling with it because it's stream of consciousness writing, which is the most ridiculous style of writing there ever could be. Because literally the first sentence is like, the boy went to the farm and the moo cow went moo or something, and it's just like whatever comes into his head. And so there's like no grammar, like at all, which is really annoying because I'm a grammar freak, okay? We did a grammar exercise in English the other day, and I got all excited, and it was fun, and I'm that person. But yeah, Hunger Games. I'd like to see it and read it if I had time. That's all I have for today. Hunger Games, Pinterest, Winter Ball, which should be spring formal, but it's not. Love you. I know transferring applications, I mean, those went by fast, but like, deciding what you're gonna do, I know you're struggling with that, so, you know, I mean, I am too, like, we're kind of in the same boat, not really, but we both have to be patient, and we're gonna find out important information soon, and then we can decide from there. So really we're in this, like, suspended state of patience, and it's dumb, because I hate being impatient. I just want things to happen now. But they can't, so get over it, alright? But I love you, and I'll see you when you make a video. DFTBA.